Okay, so I want to show some docking behavior that is kind of jello-y, I guess. I don't think the docking port is nearly as strong as it was in 105. So we have these two docking ports here, and this whole assembly is not attached to the craft by any struts because I undocked it and then I redocked it back up at some later point in time. And so there's a couple weird things that happen. First, if I go ahead and thrust here, add some motion, you can see that the parts sort of flail around and they're clipping through the cargo bay here even, which is sort of unexpected. And they even clip actually through the sides of the craft in certain cases. And then if I close the cargo bay, you can see that even with it closed, it sort of just comes through the craft. It doesn't collide with the interior of the cargo bay. The cargo bay doesn't sort of hold it still. It just sort of bounces around and just wobbles around there. And of course, the more thrust I do, the more sort of oscillations that I get going on here, the worse the oscillations get. And so I can get this thing to be like really flying through the craft. And it's just bouncing all over the place and bouncing everywhere. And the problem is my poor Kerbals are going to die in reentry if I have this thing attached because it's wobbling so badly that it's going to just cause the ship to flake out on reentry. And you can see it doesn't ever break the craft. And none of these parts are breaking, but it's very wobbly, and it's going to take a long time to stabilize, to the point that basically time warp is the only way to solve it. So anyway, I hope you liked that demonstration, and we are now re-entering, and so as we hit Atmo, the craft is going to shake around, and then it's going to get worse and worse and worse until everybody dies. So that's kind of where we're at.